Hi everyone, this is Susie from Minnesota and I garden in Zone 4 and it is April 12th and I thought I'd show you what my seedlings look like. Quite a change, huh? Down here, I can't even get down there right now, but I have 2 trays of Cosmos started and they just came up. And then here, sorry for all the sticky traps, I definitely need them. You can see they're definitely doing their job. These are my sweet peas. This is Edward of York. This seems like a shorter variety than the other ones. So I have not pinched any of them yet. I just potted these up. So I'm just going to give them a little time to recuperate and then I'll pinch them. Over here I just have a tray of odds and ends. My one verbena that came up, if you can see, looking pretty good. It was touch and go there for a moment. I didn't think he was going to pull through, but he did. Like I said, this is just kind of an odds and ends tray. That's some Stipa gigantea back there. A type of grass I had, I couldn't fit in the other trays. And here I have a moonflower, and it's still in those teeny tiny little trays, and that was extra. I didn't have the heart to throw them out yet, so I'm letting them grow. Over here, the moonflowers that I potted up, and I have been pinching them like crazy. Do not start moonflowers as early as I did. I want to say I started them on March 8th. Don't. And they're definitely going to be branching like crazy. You can see that. Lots of vining. But the fact is I have about another 5 weeks to go before I can plant these babies out, at least, depending on the weather. Another tray of sweet peas. Like I said, I have a hard time throwing them. These, since I didn't pot them up, these are, I pinched all of them. So I'm doing a little test for myself. I don't know if this is going to amount to anything, if I'm going to plant them, but considering they're just kind of, some of them are laying there and their roots are exposed and they're still growing strong. These are my Coleus, my newest Coleus cuttings. They're just starting to take off. Sorry for the lighting in here. More sweet peas. These are Capanis. And then I have 1 tray of Molly Rosestone in the back. Some more Coleus cuttings. These tomatoes look like crap, but I figure I have 4 trays of tomatoes, so all I need is maybe 8 plants for myself. I don't know why. I potted them up, so I know they have a little bit of shock from that, so I'm giving them a little bit. This is the tray, I can't reach that high, of the cuttings that I took in the video that I did for you, and they look wonderful. And yes, I am a little obsessed with Coleus. I wish I could grow a variety, all of the varieties. They just do really well in my zone. Again, more sticky traps. I have them all over. I had to set up this table here. I was running out of room. They look really good. I hope they get enough light from this. This is a west window, so hopefully the afternoon light is enough. The color on them looks amazing when they get a little bit more light, because you can see like this one isn't getting as much, but when you look at that, even this one right here, how vibrant that is. So they definitely do color up a little bit better with more sun. These are just amazing. I can't wait. More tomatoes over here. These look a little bit better than the other ones. My peppers, they look really good. These right here, which are the Bocce, are turning a little yellow. I just watered them today, so maybe I didn't water them soon enough. They weren't wilting, so I kind of let my plants speak to me. They were fertilized. So we'll see, considering they're the only ones that are yellowing. But they still look good. This is, I want to say this is the greater quaking grass. And I just left them in clumps. Some clumps are bigger than others. So we'll see how that goes. This one is bunny tails. Again, I just did clumps. I figure if I have to, when I plant them, I can just split them again. These tomatoes look really good. And over here is my Mexican sunflower. That's doing really well considering I potted that one up not even a week ago. And down here are my newest ones that I potted up. Back here I have the Night Phlox Midnight Candy, if I'm saying that right. It's supposed to have a really heavenly scent in the evening hours. I can't wait. And then this one right here is a Gomphrena, or Globe Amaranth, Keys Carmine, if I'm saying that correctly. And again, these were just potted up, so they might look a little tough. Well, all-time favorite, Oceania Lime Green. And then here in this tray, lots of Datura. There's a purple one, yellow one, and a white one. Sorry, it's way on the bottom. Let me see if I can do this without being too jerky. Nothing like sitting on the floor doing a video. So yeah, I'm very happy with the way things are coming along. My only thing is, where am I going to plant all of this? And I don't want to get rid of them. Over here, I just have a bunch of Dahlias started and some cannas that I'm hoping overwintered for me. They looked pretty good. They still were fleshy. They weren't dried up. So I'm just seeing if I get any sprouts from them. So that is everything over there. It's going to be a little jerky because I'm on the floor trying to get up. More Coleus. So this stand right here, the Scre Light stand, was the first Grow Light I had gotten when I started my seeds. And it was definitely enough when I first started. And then I just got addicted. And then I needed more. So I upgraded. But the only thing is I needed some light for these guys. So I got it back out and it seems to be doing the trick. The color is just amazing on some of these. I can't believe how good they've done for me. I've been having to pinch them to... They've been flowering a little bit, so definitely been pitching those off. And over here, I have a 1.5 trays of silver sage. They're doing really well. And then I have 2.5 trays of snapdragons. I cannot believe how great these are doing. When they get about 6 inches, I'll pinch them back too. First year for growing snapdragons. I know this is a taller variety. I think it gets about 3 feet tall. Hopefully it can take my summer. I know they don't like it too hot, but we'll see. They say this kind can take the heat a little bit more. And down here, not much. I have some Cleome that honestly I didn't have really great germination with them, but I never do. I have some, so I will be potting those up. In the way back, I can't. Let's see if I can do this. The only thing I wish is that these shelves were a little bit more up so I can show you. So that's Cleome on the left here, and the way back that's marigolds. The marigolds were 2-3 years old, so I didn't get great germination, but I figure what I get, I get. I'm not overly concerned. These trays right here are all new. I want to say they were potted up 3 days ago, and those are 3 kinds of zinnias. They came up really fast, and I just did them in here just to save myself a step. I figure with it being about 5 weeks before planting, I don't want to, I think the potting up stage is fine and the pricking out, but I do feel like they have that kind of transition recuperating time in between, and this way I think I put 2 seeds in each cell. They're doing pretty good. And besides these, I still have my morning glory vines to do and my hyacinth bean vine. I figure I'm going to wait about another week on those because I am definitely going to run out of room here. Oh, poor Oscar. This room the other day was close to 80 degrees. Look at him. Keeping this fish tank clean has been like every 3 days I'm cleaning it. Isn't he cute? Like, turn so they can see your beautiful fins. But let's see if I can. I don't have rocks in the bottom. I used to have a cave. I used to have rocks. And it was just so difficult keeping it clean. So it's not much to look at, but I figure he's the only thing I really need to look at. Sorry. I just love the movement of fish. But yeah, that's what my grow room looks like. It's doing really good. Oh yes, and I just wanted to say Happy Easter, everyone. Looks like it, doesn't it? Yesterday it was 60 degrees, and today this is what it's like. But after this, we have a few more cold days, and then it looks like it's going to go back up into the 60s. So, fingers crossed, maybe the weather, the nice weather is here to stay. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and bye for now.